Hello students, we will see here how template inheritance works practically. Okay, so let us see with example. Look here, this is the first Python script. Okay, so what are the contents here? So from Flask, then app is equal to app.route, home URL is there, and this home function is associated with this URL. Okay, and here we render template new.html. Okay, so what is the name of child template here? New.html. Okay, so when we use here inheritance concept, we should write here two HTML scripts. First one base.html and second one this child new.html. So how to write base.html here? You can write like this, base.html. What are the contents here? HTML. So this is the HTML file. For the base template only, you should write here HTML tag. Okay, it is not necessary to write HTML tag again in the child HTML file. So here we started HTML script by writing HTML tag. And what are the contents of this one? Base.html is title is given template inheritance, and here body part h1 header tag is there, Vivekanand College. Okay, Vivekanand College, and this is the text. This heading is common in all pages. So I want to write Vivekanand College and this heading is common in all pages, text on every page. So I have written here Vivekanand College and the remaining text. This is the header part which we want to print on every web pages of website. Then where we want to invoke the data from the child template, at here I want to print it. So I wrote here curly bracket percent sign block contents and end block. This is the beginning of block and this is the end of block. So if we write this Vivekanand College below this text, then what would happen here? It will print the data from another web pages first and then it will print Vivekanand College this text. Okay, but Vivekanand College is there at the top position and here data is present at the below the text, that is Vivekanand College. So here is the position of block content and end block. So these are the contents of base.html. Next one, how we can write another. What is the name of HTML in the example? S inheritance dot this inheritance dot py. This is our main Python script and this is our base HTML file, and one file is needed here. Which one? This is the child. So we want to write some contents in new.html. So what are the contents of new.html? Look here. So first part is extend part, extend base.html. So it when it is being executed, first it will invoke base.html and next it will going to print the data between block content and end block. Then what are the contents here? Exam will be conducted online from 2nd October 2020. So this is the simple text. Only the thing is, first you extend base.html, then write here block content, write here data, and then end this with the end block statement. So these three statements are needed in the child HTML file. So how many files are there? First one, this is the Python script where we invoke child HTML file. This is the default file base.html. We should write here block content and end block. This is the base.html. And what is the child file here? New.html. Here at the beginning we should write here two statements and at the end we should write here end block. So these are the three scripts. How we can execute this one? So what is the name of Python script? Inheritance.py. So right here inheritance.py. Okay, right, then flask run. So it gives you one URL. Copy this URL and paste it to any browser. Okay, and then press here enter key. Look here what it gives here. What are the first content? Vivekanand College. This heading is common in all web pages. So where we gave this contents? In the base.html. Okay, base.html we have written the contents, whatever contents we need to print on each and every web page. So here is the output. It will print Vivekanand College. This heading is common in all pages to every page. And what is the next part in the new.html? What are the contents here? Exam will be conducted online from 2nd October 2020. So what is the next part here? Exam will be conducted online from 2nd October 2020. Okay. So these are the contents from base.html and these are the contents from home.html. This is called as template inheritance. Let us see another example. Here another example is there. This is the Python script. Here home URL is created. Home function is associated with this URL. And what we render here? Here we rendered home.html file for home URL. Then slash founder URL is there. About is associated, about function is associated with slash founder, and here we rendered founder.html. Next URL is there, slash management URL is there. Contact is associated with management, and what is the name of HTML here? Management.html. So these three files, home.html, founder.html and management.html, these three files are as children of base.html. These three files are children of base.html. Base.html is not mentioned here, but you should write base.html. So let us see what are the contents of base.html. We are using the same base.html here. Base.html. So the contents are Vivekanand College, Kolhapur. We want to print the contents Vivekanand College, Kolhapur on each page. Okay, and these are enclosed in header tag, and the placing of this block content and in block, it remains same because I want to print the contents below Vivekanand College, Kolhapur. So this will remain as it is. Save this one. So first we will see how many files are there. Home.html. So let us see what are the contents of home.html. So first two statements are extend statement and block content. So it will extend to base.html. This is the beginning. It is not necessary to write HTML tag in this file because these are children's. Okay, so extend base.html block content, and whatever you want to print you can write below this. Okay, so this is the beginning part, and what is the end part? End of block, that is the end block. So each and every child template must start with these two statements, extends and block content, and it must be ended with end block statement. So this is the home.html. What is the next file? Founder.html. So what are the contents of founder.html? Look here. Again, this is the founder.html. So it will start with again extends block content and it will end with end block. Now, these are the contents I want to print it in founder.html. What is the third file here? Management.html. So look here, what are the contents here? Within management.html, again, extend statement is there, block content statement is there. This is the beginning. And what is the end here? End block. So see these three files. Within home.html, we have written some text here. We have used another HTML tag here. Paragraph is there. Okay, end of paragraph is there. We can use here any tags, any HTML syntax. Then founder.html, again we are using different one. And here within management.html, again we are using here tabular format. So only the one thing is important. You should write here base.html. This is the compulsory part, and in each child HTML file we have to start it with extends and block content, and we have to end it with end block statement. So Python script and base.html and three children, home.html, founder.html and management.html. And what are the URL here? Home URL is there, founder URL is there, and management URL is there. So let us see how it executes. Right here, Control C, what is the name of Python script? Inheritance 1. So run it, Flask run. Okay, it gives you same URL. So refresh it. What it gives here? First, Vivekanand College, Kolhapur. These contents are given in base file, and here it will invoke home.html. So these contents are present in home.html. This is the first URL. What is the second URL here? s/founder. So right here /founder. Okay, press here enter key. So again heading remains same because we invoke base.html, and these contents are present in founder.html. Remaining contents are present in founder.html. Then what is the third URL here? Management. So right here management. What it gives here? Again heading part, it remains same, Vivekanand College Kolhapur, which is present in base.html, and this is the remaining part which is present in management.html. So by using template inheritance, we can invoke base.html file within different children HTML scripts, and whatever contents we want to print on each and every pages of website, you can write it by using template inheritance. We can input it in base.html so that it will get invoked. Okay, so these are the examples of template inheritance.